This is City Connection, Jaleco's 1985 arcade game of the same name. Honestly, I'd love to call this game Shitty Connection, but the truth is it's not that bad. And I call it my second favorite Jaleco game on the FamiCom after Xerion. This is also the second arcade to Famicom Jaleco port done by the original producers of the arcade game, Hect, or Hector Playing Interface, after Formation Z. I'm pretty sure this is their last Jaleco game before they went fully independent. You play as a guy in a car who seems to have a run-in with the police because they're after you for no real reason. Maybe it's because you're leaving paint wherever you go, who knows. But being the badass you are, you have to drive over all the platforms with your car before you can move on to other countries to do the exact same thing. Multicultural vandalism. Nice. If they get to be too much, you can collect an oil can to shoot at them, who will then spin around in confusion where you can then crash into them to boot them off stage. That's pretty much the entire game. I'd say it'd be worth checking out, except there are two major problems I have. Number one, the platforming. City Connection is an interesting early platformer where you're constantly moving because, well, you're in a car. But actually jumping up to the other platforms is made a lot more complicated than just pressing the jump button. Whenever you turn your car around, you'll pull off a wheelie, meaning you can't jump for the millisecond you perform this. And since you need to get up on the upper platforms to cover the track, your timing will always be off because you can't jump at the time you're expecting. And number two, the cat. For some reason, Hack decided to shove a cat in the game as a hazard for no real reason other than to be annoying. It has no real pattern of showing up, and when it does, it'll usually be more of a threat than the police cars. If I can say anything nice about the arcade version is the graphics are very colorful, and just an example of how much the arcade hardware was improving with showing off the colors. Also, I wouldn't deny, this game has a pretty rockin' tune. Also of note is the main character of the Japanese version was a cute anime girl, but since the NES was marketed more towards boys than otaku neets, the character was changed to a man, evident in the title screen and at the end of each round where he smokes a cigarette. How'd they get away with that?